Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it's my morning. I just woke up. I slept very late yesterday. Very tired. I did a lot of work at the water yesterday. My energy has run down. Please, once I need your prayers too. Ladies, please pay attention. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube. Please pay attention. Listen. When I'm talking, when I'm teaching, it's like some people take it as I hate them, or there are people I hate. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. Ladies, use your HK. Make use of your senses. Please. The way some of you talk about love, the way some of you have bastardized love, it looks as if love is evil, love is bad. Last year, I had a lot of issues like this. This year, it has started again. Being an Ezewine, I'm not a magician. No Ezewine is a magician. Whatever you do, you will suffer the consequences. Whether you are reborn again later, or you have become a mother later, or you have become older later, or you own your own ministry later, or you become a governor's wife later. Stop giving your nude picture to your boyfriend. I don't like ladies. They don't like me. I love it like that. If you are not, your mindset is not matured enough to handle relationship, don't go into it. Nobody force you. Expecting me to do spiritual work for the nude you sent to your the then boyfriend and it's circulating everywhere. Expecting me to do magic for you to go away. You are a fool. You are useless. You are stupid. Make use of your brain. Stop saying men are wicked, men are evil. No. Men will treat you the way you are. Which one is, baby, I'm missing you. Can you send me your new picture? It will help me. I look at it. I don't understand. Why are you people like this? Relationship is not for children. Why must you carry everything and turn it to spiritual? It is you who went to do abortion. Dating a guy you know that will not marry you. He no go marry you, you know. Friendship is called relationship, dating, boyfriend and girlfriend, kill. That is all. When I look at some ladies sometimes, I begin to vex in my spirit that I'm a lady. Snapping your nude picture, sending to your boyfriend is not a sign of love. It's a sign of immaturity, stupidity. You see, by the time Africans begin to understand that all these things are not spiritual, then we are on our way to going higher. Expecting your boyfriend to marry you is a sign of immaturity. Going into relationship for the financial benefit you are going to get is prostitution. Marriage does not cure promiscuity. Marriage does not cure, or relationship does not cure poverty. Relationship and marriage does not cure stupidity. You just jump into relationship. What do you know about relationship? What do you understand about relationship? You just jump in. And for him to show that he loves you, he must have given you tons and tons of money, right? And for him to give you tons and tons of money, you got to do things you don't want to do, you don't like doing. Some of you, the man will tell you, your boyfriend will tell you, he loves anal sex. Piaram, you accept. Without checking, knowing, researching, understanding what anal sex is all about. You see, I'm not just as a wine. I'm a marriage counselor. I'm also a therapist. You decided to give in to your husband because your husband said he loved anal sex. And when you came to me, I said, decide what you want. As for me, I don't like anal sex. I've not had it before. I don't like it. I have researched about it. You see, vagina is elastic. That is the way it's created. It pop out the head of a baby, it pop out 50 head, and it goes back to being elastic. You see, the anus, you can see, was made, created to pass shit, excreta. You see, it has no bone, it has no muscle. What you are passing out, the feces you are passing from your anus, has no bone, has no muscle. When it passes, the anus closes back. Now, when a forceful object enters into that anus, what does it do? Eventually, it will remain perpetually open. When I give you people advice, is I want to destroy your marriage. I don't know you, I don't know your husband. There is every tendency that I will never meet any one of you till I die. I've been saying that. And now you give in to your husband. Your anus don't open finally. The man said he's no longer interested in the marriage anymore. And you come to me to do what? Should I use prayer to close your nyash back? Should I use prayer to close your iken sige? What kind of human beings are you people? Should I use spiritual work to drag your husband back to you and close your nyash? Then I'll become a genuine as a wine. I'll become real. Or yeah. Because some of you are senseless and you think I'm senseless. When you begin to give your boyfriend the benefits that are required for husband, you send him nude picture. He will ask you to stand up, you stand. Sit down, you sit. Cross, you cross. Jump, you jump. And when he goes, all his friends have your nude picture. You want me to do magic, abracadabra, so that the picture circulating on social media will disappear. And you are praying to not be well with him. It won't be well with him. How? You see, the problem I have with some ladies is that they never believe that they are wrong. In their stupidity, they claim rights. In their uselessness, they blame men. And when it's time for them to get married, they have nothing whatsoever to offer the husband. They have nothing to offer the relationship because they are nothing. You can hate me. When I talk on social media, when I just say I'm a good person, or you think when you met me face to face, one on one, I'm going to calm down and talk to you. Who you be? Emptiness got married and begin to have empty-headed children, who in turn marry and give birth to empty-headed children. Emptiness will full everywhere. All they know is how to pray and to raise fire. Nothing. When I look at some of you, I begin to weep for Mother Africa. You don't want to lose him. Didn't you lose him? You want to please him. Who? Go and please your mother. Go and please your father. Some of you are not in good terms with your brothers, but you can die for a man. And yet you couldn't die for yourself. Please go look for them. I always stand on whatever you sow, you reap. If you like, go anywhere and pray and fast. Whatever you sow is what you reap. When you work, you receive your salary, right? What is wrong with some of you? What is your problem? How long will this blame and blame and blame and blame keep going on? How long? You stay with a man 20 years, 10 years, 15 years. Who didn't pay a dowry? You insulted yourself first. You insulted your lineage. You insulted the loins of your father. The loins. You first of all insult the penis, the manhood of your father. And you expect it to be well with you. A lot of you accuse me of supporting men. I'm not supporting men. I'm not supporting anybody. You have already insulted the manhood. Do you know what is manhood? The manhood of your father, of your forefathers. You'll be sent to school, you're in the house of a man. Your father and your mother is there laboring. You're in the house of a man. You have insulted the vagina of your mother. You have simply given honor and glory and power to a man to insult your brothers, your mothers, your sisters, and your father, your head. In case you don't know that your father is your head. So long as you're not married, nobody paid your bride price. You are insulting your father. It can never be well with you. At Illumina Temple Center, as the one in Minister Hichi Marina, I don't sell hope. I've never sold hope to anybody. I am here as the message to tell you there are consequences to everything you do. And you must suffer it. Because if you don't suffer it, how will you learn? How will you teach others? The universe does not care about your sacrifices. So The universe does not care about your prayers. The spiritual realm does not care that you are repented. It was those days. You must pay for the consequences. You must reap what you sow. Today, most of you have made sex disgusted. Sex is now disgusted to some of you. Something that is sweet. For some time now, I, as a one in Milester H. Marina, have been in love with a man. The man is in love with me. He's older than me. 60 something. He's ashamed to eat where I am. I am ashamed to eat where he is. I have children. He have children. He's a grandfather. When he see me, he can't eat. When I see him, I can't eat. Everybody around him, around me, surprised. Why often are they shame at this age? That is love. Over 4 years now, we have not done anything. But if I see him, I'm happy. He sees me, he's happy. If I think, or he thinks, when are we going to have sex? I'd rather die because the fear they catch me. Look at my age. There's no innocency in any lady again. All they after is they will please you, including eating faces in their mouth. To do what? To do what? Now you, naked, completely naked, you send picture to a boyfriend. A boyfriend. Because at that time it suit you. Eh? I don't know. You people don't know the difference between lust and love and sex. You don't know. All of them is love. By the time that relationship pack up, you will see your naked picture, your nude pictures and nude videos everywhere. And you come to me, you who have no honor for the loins of your father, who has no honor for the gray hair of your ancestors, who have no honor for the vagina of your mother, the pain of your mother. You come to me, a fool like you, to do magic and curse the guy. Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. Oh, yeah. When I know myself, one day I will begin to screenshot your post. I won't do your name. I will keep posting like that. Because without war, there will be no peace. Without a war, there will be no peace. Carry rotting body that have not eaten good food, body that have not seen money. You think you're beautiful? What are you eating? From husband to husband. Have you seen body? You gave a man so that. What did he tell you? He didn't put gun at your head. He didn't put a gun at your head. He talked. In one of the useless girl I've ever met, she said, anytime he called me video call, I'm always naked. Anytime I'm in the house, I'm always naked. That was what the useless girl told me. You see, some children are supposed to be aborted. There are some pregnancy that you need to abort. The useless entity, Anofia, told me anytime she's at home, she's always naked. So when he called, I'm always naked. Me, anytime I want to do live video, I quickly put on my clothes. I like to be naked. And the guy will call, you be answering call. You stand up to go and peace because I don't know how to and you wonder why God doesn't bless you. Tomorrow, an innocent man will not do anything, go marry you. A man who is on his way to being a politician, to be great in life, will marry you. His opponent will use it against you, against him. You think Facebook does not forget, so social media does not forget. Tomorrow, when your children are on their way to being great, it will be used against them. And you wonder why the rich marry the rich. You wonder why greatness marry greatness. You wonder why. Because they know themselves. They know where they are going. They know what their future will look like. And you are there saying, hey, they are richers. They marry each other. Pathetic bunch of ndala. Please look for those days and one and those native doctor. Don't near me. No, they near me. When I say share my video, check my teaching 10 years ago, that's the same thing. I don't give a rat's shit about your feeling. I don't care. You don't know the meaning of dating. Boyfriend, you don't know what it is. You don't care. You jump in. He tells you, I like blowjob, you give him. He tells you, I like it from the nyash. You don't know the meaning between a vagina and anus. Or because your breast is still standing, Abi? Everything about you is fine, Abi? That's good. He tells you, no, I like you taking shisha. You take. He tells you, oh, you do. Because you don't want to lose him. You want to keep your relationship. What is relationship? And when you get married, did you give that to your husband? No. Some of you, excessive abortion and an excessive life. You think when you get married, your vagina will tighten. Because you have not had sex for 5 days now, 3 years. Now a man wants to marry. You think that road is going to close. By the power of prayer and the power of being an S1, it's going to close. How? You know nothing about anything. Sometime years back, I've been talking about freezing your eggs. You're not ready to get married. You don't know when husband is going to come. Go and freeze your egg. I've done videos and videos and videos and videos. I've done lots of teachings about the body of a woman. You're not going to hear me. Instead, I get to read the code. I got insult. I'm used to that. A girl of 18, 17 years, 16 years. The first one this year. Yes. She was between 16 going to 17. And keep the what? The video. So that when I'm not around, I will not be missing you. I'll be watching you. When you're not around, I'll be watching you so that I'll be feeling you. And that relationship went south. I want me to do magic. Between 16, 17 to 19, the relationship back up. A girl like you have the intelligence to seek for a native doctor, a marine, to vanish what is posted on social media. You see, a gossip is intelligent. A prostitute is intelligent. Are you doing hookup? You're intelligent. You use your mouth to scatter people, to scatter relationship and set it on fire. You get sense? Your ori is tight. That is intelligent, used in a wrong way. Oh, I love him so much. You pack him because his sex is good. A lot of you are in a toxic relationship right now because the sex is good. Oh, he knows how to handle you. He knows all your G spots. He knows how to enter all the corners. He knows how to, reach you at your womb. That is why you are there. And you come and be crying wolf, wolf. He did. I don't know. I love him so much. He took me for granted. I did. What do you want me to do? I should be flying. I should be crying. And by the time you get to 20, late 20s, 30, you become a bitter, dangerous, evil person. And because of you, other ladies will be judged. Men who are moved by what they see will judge other ladies by your standard. I am not supporting men, no, I'm not supporting women. I'm not here to support anybody. I'll give it to women, I'll give it to men. I have sons. I teach them the consequences of anything they do or they will do later. If you like, do all your thing you need to do, carry the money and go and give to the less privileged. Use it to go and feed the motherless baby. Use it to build church. Use it to buy car for me. I go collect time. But you must also suffer the consequences. Money is you. You want to keep him. Did you tell me? No. Was I there? No. You want me to do magic? So that your nude pic videos, but the one you were giving him head, he was pouring, you were drinking it. You got ice cream. Enamecha. Eh? But the one you put different capsule in drink and take so that you can give him window style and crayfish style and monkey style. Monkey shadow style. So that you can wind your head and hold the window bars and give him all and rotate 360 degree on bed. You video it, both of you. He didn't force you. So that you'll be looking at it and be testing. And the relationship went south. He's no longer interested. But you are still interested. And you want me to do magic. I no go cost you because the cost where they carry now, they carry now plenty. The second one have the God to tell me, I went to his village. He took me to his village. I said, did he say he's going to marry you? But his mother knows me. Last Christmas, I was in his village. Did you see? Why I don't talk to some of you is because some of you are senseless. You don't know. You cannot hold a meaningful conversation. So what do I have to discuss with you? Your mindset and your brains are not formed. So I don't descend so low to talk to you. Because all you know is sex. All you can give is sex. So when I talk, you call me hard and harsh and wicked because you were not informed and you didn't bother to inform yourself. And that is why you can accuse me of supporting men. I don't take nonsense, no matter who you are. I don't take nonsense from anybody. I'm a king. I don't tolerate evil of any kind from anyone. His people knows me. His mother knows me. Last December, I was in his house, in their house. I was even cooking for the mother. The mother don't play with me. Is it the mother that's going to marry you? Oh, you were in his house. Was he in your house? Did your parents see him? Did he come collecting leads from your hand? He said no. Oh, both of you were in his house. His people knows you. You wake up early in the morning and sweep and fetch water and cook and wash the mother's clothes. He said yes. So again, the Messiah. Or you thought you are the only one who has gone to their house? Maybe somebody out there is giving you guys. Maybe a spiritualist like me is out there giving you people hope. I don't give you hope. I don't sell hope. I'm not a religious person. I don't give you hope. I don't sell hope. Some of you are stagnant because you chose to be stagnant. Nobody made you stagnant. You did. Nobody made you stagnant. Some of you are supposed to liberate your families from all kind of problems. But you can't. You can't. Why? You don't have what it takes to be a queen. You don't have what it takes to be a goddess. You have nothing it takes to represent Mother Africa. You are easily moved by the latest clothes, the latest fashion, the latest of everything. And you turn around and cry that men did. Nobody did. You did. And somebody asked you to go to the water and pray for favor. You got Iroma for what? For being a disgrace to water. For being a disgrace to your father's loins. Whether you pray, you don't pray, you must suffer the consequences. My name is Ezenwani Milesta H. Marina from Umuahia North, local government area of Abia State. I live in Lagos. I'm a king. When I look at you, irrespective of your age, I tell you what you did and why you are suffering so that you can know the heartbreak you caused. So that you can know that there are millions of people you should have liberated before you can walk into your rest. That is your marriage if you want. Before you can walk into your rest, which is wealth, honor, and glory. No, you want the trophy before. And you give me the flimsy excuse that my mother was not there, my father abandoned my mother, all kind of crazy stuff. How can a young girl, barely 17, enjoy sex so much that she needs substances? Enjoy sex in a way that she did the video by herself so that when he's not around, we'll be watching it. Don't come to me to correct your evil. Don't come to me to fight your battle. A battle that you instigated in the beginning. Don't come to me to hate another on your behalf for what you yourself did. Don't come to me to tie a man, a woman for you. I am not their God or their goddess. I'm not their creator. Did you learn anything from that relationship? The third one says, when some of this one, the ex-boyfriend's friends saw the video, they say, where is she? They were told. Before she got to know what is happening, 5 friends of that one has already had sex with her. Because the person that brought the video gave it to her in details. They know that you need just little money. And tomorrow, when an innocent man that was prepared for you, that had been prepared, that will marry you, you use that mentality and the mindset of men have dealt with me severely, and begin to punish a man who was not there when you were living your life, who was not there when you decided to be whatever it is you are. Don't come to me that you're not able to have a child. You know why you're not able to have a child. You know why you're not able to have a man of your dream. You know why you're not able to live that life you see yourself living in a dream. I don't do magic. I'm here to remind you of the consequences of every of your action. The greatest problem Africans have today is religion. Telling you, you can go ahead and kill 50 people. All you need to do is repent and accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior. Then you will go to heaven. All you need to do is do anyhow you want to do. Break every heart you want to break. Commit whatever you need to commit. Confess your sin. Find a Bible-believing church to go. There's nothing God will not forgive. Then you will go to heaven. That is not the core root of African. And tomorrow, as an empty vessel, you will reincarnate as an emptiness. And blame everybody without blaming yourself. Why? Because the spiritual man and woman, the native doctors, the marine, the sun and moon goddesses, the priest and priestess, who's supposed to outline the suffering that is due to what you have done in the past, are selling hope to you right now, just as the Christians sold hope to you. They are telling you it doesn't matter. Let your sin be dark as charcoal, that your sky God will wash it away. What about those who you killed? What about those who suffered? Oh, they don't matter, right? Or your God doesn't talk about them. They don't matter. Those who were killed unjustly, accused unjustly by your actions, oh, they don't matter, right? Oh, it's good. Let them, they don't matter. You matters to your God. So you got to go to heaven and enjoy. So those ones who died, whose soul and spirits are crying for vengeance, oh, they don't matter. They don't matter. The home you wrecked, the marriages you torn apart, the families you deprive of father and mother, they don't matter. No, your God does not like them. Does not matter. Oh, there is joy in heaven when a one sinner repent, right? So those ones that died untimely, those problems you caused, it does not matter to your God. No, your God is a just God, right? It's good. It's not a bad person. Because your Bible said so. So I could go on now and kill and do whatever it is I want to do. I could go on and break relationship, turn them apart, and lie again and do all kind of craziness. All I need to do is just come back and say, God, it was a devil. Father Lord, I'm your daughter. As a prodigal son, let daughter, I'm back. Oh my God. So that is only thing your God require. What a wonderful God. What a powerful, omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient God. Oh, what an incredible God. Oh my God. What a powerful, all-seeing and all-knowing God. That is good. I could become a God as well. That is wonderful. Oh my God. The Bible is one of the most stupidest books I've ever come across in my life. All you need to do is just go into killing spree, commit all kind of genocide, murder an entire nation, and all you got to do is go down on your knee and say, God, I've come before you in repentance. What a joke. What a joke. Oh my God. What a perfect and total, beautiful, wonderful, powerful God. Who will fold his hand and watch people being destroyed simply because he wanted the destroyer to come to heaven. I don't, it makes sense to you guys. It's all good. Doesn't make sense to me. I love it that it makes sense to you. Doesn't make sense to me. And don't come and tell me it takes somebody, it takes of the spiritual to understand the spiritual. Don't come and tell me that trash. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I rejected such heaven long time ago. I don't want to know. Before you come to me for spiritual work, go through my videos, go through my teaching. Before you can come to me, before you can start chatting me, how you want to make money by scamming others, you better go through my post. Click on my name, go through my videos. My mouth is so dangerous. My mouth does not care who you are or how rich you are. My mouth does not care. So many have come, they have given me money. I'm talking about money. By the time I'm through talking with them, shame did not allow them to go. But somehow they managed to find their leg and get the hell out of my house. My name is Ezenwani Minister H. Marina. The king. My name is you. Look around you in your village. There is a lot of us in your village. Yet evil is growing. Why? Because many have left their office. That is why a girl, a man, a young boy of 17, 18 will come to me and tell me he has suffered. He want to make money. He want to bring the sister. He want to make use of the mother. Because some of you spiritualists have lost your power. You have lost your touch. You have lost your glory. That is why a woman who have different children living with her husband, a righteous woman, Mommy Gio, women leader, praying strong in spirit, will come to you that the husband did, the wife did. Instead of you to tell them that they are the cause of the consequences of what they have done in the past is what is working against them and their family. You didn't tell them. Rather, you give them oil and water and soap to do what? To continue. And when it's not working, they go to another place. When it's not working, they go to another place. Eventually, they find it, carry their two left leg to come to me without fear. That is the same reason a man will come looking at me, pointing at me down here and said, this is the power I need. How much will it cost me? Here's the one. I want this power without fear. Because some of you have open leg to those you're supposed to pray for, to those you're supposed to lead. You lay on your back. Do you know when you lie on your back, a man climbs you, he owns you, he controls you. You have lied on your back, not to heal, but to collect peanuts. And today they talk to you anyhow. In your area, they talk to you anyhow because you are nothing. And when I talk, you get angry. Why do you get angry? My words, what does it do to your head? It pisses you off that I talk like this. You can't talk like this if you want to. All you gotta do is pay the price. Then you start talking like this with power, with authority. Actually, I talk with power and authority. But you see it as anger and proud because why? I don't know what goes into your mind. Before you start coming to me as the one in Melesta H. Marina, be careful. Be careful. This is Ember Month. I don't promise anybody to make them rich. I don't promise to tie clients for you. I don't promise you anything because I don't owe you anything. People are going to start scamming you, which is none of my business. Ladies, before you start crying, wolf, wolf, check yourself. God is not a man. God is not a woman. Your destinies have been written in the skies and the stars, on the sand, and in the palm of your hands. Before you were born, you were the one that turned into something else. You were the one that said you don't need it, that you need this, that you don't need this. Because this, there are parts woven. This, there are no parts. You decided to live like this. And automatically you make a change. Because of what? You didn't change. You just pretended you have changed and decided to follow this path. And you want it fast, quick. Check it. None of them is short. All of them is connected to. Connected. You blame everybody but yourself. You hate everybody but yourself. You insult everybody but yourself. You malign everybody but yourself. You never said, I did it. You videoed and keep for yourself. The one he has, he sent to you. Oh, baby, the way you do, no, he would have done it faster. No, he didn't do it faster. O metala ebo. Ome ihe jide ọfọ maka na oji ọfọ ga-ana. Onye aga na nwanne ya maka na nwanne dị na mba. Ebe belu, ụgwọ belu. You cannot escape karma. You cannot escape harvest. You can never escape the fruit of your labor. Or you want to labor having a shop, labor having children, labor having going to school without expecting harvest. You will. The same goes when you do whatever it is you want to do, because your body is still firm, you're still strong, all your teeth are still very strong, you know. The teeth are still very strong. Yeah, your hip is still, you know. You will reap it sooner or later. But trust me, eventually you will reap it. You better start telling yourself the truth. Stop looking for shortcuts of, but Emma, please, what do I do now? Is there no way you help me? No, there is no way I can help you or will help you. There is no way. A farmer can't come and tell me, hey, why? Is there any way for the harvest to quicken? For the yam I planted to grow fast? No. There is simply no way. Spirituality does not sell hope. So keep buying the hope. Temporary hope from wherever you are buying it from. It will catch up with you eventually. Is it not this mortal body? This sack of meat? I don't sell hope. As a one Lester H. Marina does not sell hope. All I sell is what you ordered for. All I sell is what you planted. That is what I sell. Man, if you have ear, pay attention to this message. Listen. Money is your. Afambo is the one Minister H. Marina. The king. Money is your.